a place where you should be dining.
Dining at Disney podcast.
Welcome to the Dining at Disney podcast, the happiest plate on earth. I'm Kristen, Disney foodie and Orlando destination specialist.
And I'm Aljon Go at the helm, lifelong Disney, Marvel, Star Wars fan, and also I'm a king at these faders and buttons and shiny, shiny lights.
And I'm Kat, experiential producer, film historian. I'm back. And I missed you guys. And I don't know what day it is, but here we are. Oh, we have so many things to talk about today. But how are you guys? How have you been?
We missed you.
Yes.
I missed you guys.
I'm glad you're feeling so much better.
Oh my God. I worked for a million days with no break, and then my body was like,
I'm out.
Not today.
No, it's
I'm
good.
familiar with that.
It was great. It was so great.
Well, we missed you. It's been kind of crazy around here, and the kids are just about out of school. So yeah, we're running crazy. And it's going to be even crazier because work is ramping up again and everything's going nuts. But the weather is feeling better here now. It's I think we have a couple more weeks of spring, which I was not expecting. I was expecting 2 weeks of spring and then summertime here in Middle Tennessee, but that wasn't the case. We got a couple more weeks of spring. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this show because Toledo is a fun place. I like it a lot.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to tell people that to start.
Well, you
Spoiler
mentioned
alert.
that. Didn't you mention that? Did you not mention that in the tease?
I said, is it? I didn't say it was. I said, is it?
Okay.
You're
Well, hey, I
supposed to
spoiled
lead-
it for the live stream, y'all. We're streaming live on YouTube for the first time, and I just absolutely spoiled it. So you might be edited out of the actual show. So if you're catching it on the live stream, enjoy it. Enjoy all the unedited blooper reel that we have for you today.
Yeah.
No editing required. It's authentic.
That's true.
Have you guys seen my triumph? The triumph of my possibly entire life happened yesterday, and it fundamentally changed me as a person. Fundamentally.
What, did you meet Pedro Pascal or something?
No, Chris Kirkpatrick posted me on his feed on the main page.
What?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, go look at it. Follow me on Insta. Chris Kirkpatrick posted a video of me and my girls at a concert when we were front row for O-Town.
Nice.
And it was... My brain chemistry has changed. I've never been so happy in my life.
Okay, so I'm going to find it now really quick because it's not every day that we rock out with legit rock stars.
I was... My girl sent it to me and she was like, look at this. And I was like, is this real life? This is the best day. The best day used to be when JC Chazé liked my post. Today, the best day is when Chris Kirkpatrick posted me on the main.
You know, it's so funny because I said that it's not every day we rock out like rock stars, but believe it or not, all of us kind of rock out with the rock stars more than other people.
Yeah, I know.
For obvious reasons. If you listen to the show, you know that this is true. Okay, let's see. Kat, where are you? I am trying to find you. Hold on a second. It's weird.
I think it's like the first video.
What's really weird is searching for things on the PC version of Instagram because I'm not used to it. Okay, so
Well,
we're
that
doing
tells
this.
us
If
one
you look
thing.
at my page, it's in my reshared because I obviously reshared it. Let's be real.
Okay, I'm gonna pop this over to screen share so everyone can take a look. So let's together look. Shall we look at Kat's Insta real quick? Hold on a second. Here it is. Or she is.
It's me.
Our loving, glowing co-host. And where is she? She's looking like a queen, but where is it a store?
If you go to
What
my
is it?
in my reshared the circle where it looks like the recycle sign.
Oh,
You went back too much.
oop. Okay.
If it looks like the recycle sign, there's the grid and then the play button and then the recycle.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
painful. It's an audio. Yep, that one. And then it's the first video right there. Not the one of you, obviously.
Oh,
Look, it's me.
there she is. Oh my gosh.
It's me.
There she is, right there. Look at her. That is amazing. Money comes back, but experiencing your favorite boy band song doesn't. Oh yeah.
They played Digital Get Down that
yeah.
night, so it was a good time. But this annoying the videographer
That's
within
awesome.
an inch of his life posted me, my friend
There's our
Mandy,
girl. There's
my
our
friend
girl right there.
Carolyn,
Look at that. Look
and
at
little
that.
Sarah. It was a great
Look at
time.
that. There she is. Ah, the miracle of modern technology.
Right?
I need to follow Chris Kirkpatrick. Come on, Chris. There you go. I'm following you. Fellow Nashvilleian Chris Kirkpatrick.
Well, we know he doesn't live very far from us, so.
No, he lives down the street. So
good.
Okay, well, that's exciting. How about that?
That's all that's going on in my life. That's it. Just that. Sickness and members of NSYNC.
I'm down with that. Hey, by the way, Kat's going to be joining us on Skull Rock Podcast this week.
Yes, I'm excited.
So I'm excited too. It's always great to have you on the other show. So, all right, gang. Kristen, you want to kick us off? Because we're just sitting here looking at Kat's Instagram and ponies and turning red. There's a bunch of really cool pictures in here of you, Kat.
You know, my love of mini horses comes through on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out.
So cute. I'm gonna heart that right now. I've been off it for a minute. So
good times.
Very good.
One of those horses plays the piano. Just saying.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. All right.
Well, there's some fun things coming this summer to Disney Springs. One of them being Level 99 is set to open its doors on the west side. So if you remember Disney Quest, I don't know why they closed it to begin with, but they closed Disney Quest, which was all fun games and stuff like that. And apparently they missed it so much that they are bringing this, which has 60 plus life-size mini games and real-world challenges that you can take place in. One of them includes dodging axes.
Yeah.
Great.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but Disney style without the murder.
Apparently this is a franchise and this is the 4th location and it will be the largest venue to date. It's going to have 63 challenge rooms and player versus player duels. It'll also have a 2-story bar where you can get their award-winning Detroit-style pizza, Wagyu burgers, craveable snacks, and handcrafted cocktails, as well as rotating beers on tap.
Not bad looking.
No,
not bad looking at all. Level 99, a world of challenges.
Oh no, that looks kind of cool.
Yeah, well, there's the axe room. Did you see that? Axes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's kind of like an adult playground / escape room / can't do that on television / Jedi training academy.
Looks fun.
I mean, why not, right? So yeah, that looks fun. I mean, and here we have it. This is the Disney Springs, the website for it, right? Teens and adults. So we have a little looks like a trampoline room. And here's their little house of mirrors. It's a house of mirrors or something, right? Right?
Oh.
They've got this adult challenge room. This is called the DOI room, so make sure you can walk in the straight line. Then
That
here's your
means
battle
do
axes.
that before you go to the bar.
The DUI room. I kid.
You're living on the edge.
I kid.
That pizza looks good.
Well, I mean, this is right up your
Yeah.
alley, Kat. This is a Detroit style pizza looking like.
It's my favorite kind.
4 corners, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It is our favorite kind too. Kristen,
I like that with the jalapenos on it.
Are you willing to concede that Detroit's got fine pizza? Kristen, or I mean, what's your favorite pizza? Is it Detroit style? Because it's mine.
Of what
Our
I
Chicago fans are
pretty
going to
much
kill me.
get here is yes. It's the only kind that I actually like the crust.
Uh-oh, Kat, what?
Chicago style pizza is not pizza. It's cake. It's not. It's not
a
real.
pie. It's a pie. It's not real.
Just oh my gosh.
I do like New York style pizza because I like to fold. And you can't really do that with Detroit. But I do love the oily pan 4 corners crust of a Detroit style pizza. That to me, chef's kiss, nice and crunchy.
Agree.
Love it so much. Look at that. So there's like adult Plinko or whatever the hell this is. What is this?
I don't know.
It looks like extreme shuffleboard.
Extreme, yes, shuffleboard extreme.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, there you go. Opening summer 2026. Yes, Kristen, go ahead.
Love it.
Now I'm gonna head to the next thing in Disney Springs to talk about, and that is going to be for fans of Gideon's Bakehouse. They are introducing a new concept called 6 Ravens. And they will specialize in grab and go hand pies known as coffins. They're house-made yeast rolls stuffed with savory fillings. This is making me think Sweeney Todd.
Try the priest.
Okay.
So I'm interested in this. It looks delicious. It says pair the coffins with smashed potatoes and dips like sweet heat and homemade honey mustard. They're also going to have local beers crafted in partnership with Sidewards Brewing and the Ravenous Pig. So, yeah, I just can't. I mean, yeah, Sweeney Todd is just what comes to my mind.
Wow.
Okay.
Try the priest. What is it? The 1600s, right? That's the 1600 style. Wow. That's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool. I'm down with that. You know what? I like the fact that they're putting some period restaurants for people to experience, you know?
As long as this place doesn't have the wait that the bakehouse does, because I refuse to wait in a line that long. So.
Well, especially since there's one down the street over there. You might as well just pack up the car and go to the Gideon's Bakehouse over there at where is that? At Winter Garden?
It's in Winter
Florida?
Park.
Winter Park? Park. So you just hop in the car 15 minutes away, or less than 15 minutes away from the park, and just go. Because by the time you hop in the car and get there, you'll still be there. You'll get to the front of you'll get inside. You'll actually get inside of the place before you'll still be in the line.
I bet you could go down there, get the cookie, and then come back and show it to the people that you saw online earlier and be like, hey, look, I got my cookie already.
Probably.
Yeah.
You could walk all the way from the other end of World Showcase and then get in your car by walking to it and not having to take the tram and still get there in time. Anyway, we kind of are joking, but not. But anyway, go ahead.
They also have Descendants Party meets Camp Rock Jam.
Ooh.
So this is going to be taking place at the Waterside Stage. So it is going to be crazy on outside of World of Disney with everybody going crazy over, you know, Descendants, Wicked Wonderland, and Camp Rock 3. Yeah, that's going to be a
I'm
little too
excited
much
for
for
Camp
me.
Rock 3.
I mean, who wouldn't want to see Camp Rock 3? I mean, it's a sequel that's 15 years in the making, right?
Is that all?
Right? It's been 15 years
I
since
think it's
Camp Rock.
more than that.
Oh gosh, has it been that long? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like 2007, 2008. So yeah,
Oh
it's been
my
a little more
gosh.
than that, but it's okay. It's all right. The Jonas Brothers are on tour right now. They just played Yamaha Casino. It's fine. We're having a great time.
Okay, so September 23rd was Camp Rock 2, the final jam. And I guess they're coming out of retirement for Camp Rock 3.
Oh, I forgot Camp Rock 2. What year
Camp
was
Rock
that?
2,
2010?
2010. So it's
So
been
yeah, 16 years.
16 years. You see?
You're right. I was thinking of Camp Rock 1, the classic,
The
obviously.
classic cat. You know, you see? I was involved with both of those. Yeah. Anyway, that's fine. It's all good. Hey, by the way, Jonas Brothers was a fun show. I enjoyed it.
They put on a great show.
They do put on a great show. Kristen, you enjoyed it, right?
I did. I did enjoy it. I was disappointed that we left as they were playing one of the songs I really was looking forward to hearing.
Yeah, we couldn't handle it anymore. It was a school night.
Oh no.
It's a school night. We couldn't stay through the whole thing. Well, that was also the time that Kristen had broken her foot, right? Was your foot broken during that time? You were wandering around in a boot?
I think. Oh yeah, yeah,
you
it
see,
was.
you were having a hard time.
Yes, because I kept like sitting, standing, sitting.
Oops, sorry.
Fair.
Yes.
Like dribbling here. Air live. Okay.
Well, now it is time for the Disney travel deal.
Oh yes, Disney travel deal. Where's my hold on. We're live, folks. Disney travel deal time, Kristen. Go ahead.
Before we get into the travel deal, I do want to mention some Disney travel news because they have mentioned 2 new Adventures by Disney trips that are coming out for 2027. The first one is Discover Thailand, and the next one is one that I'll tell you, if you have not been to these places, they are worth going to. It is Croatia and Slovenia. And they are redoing the Sicily and Amalfi Coast, which sounds quite fun.
Wow. It does sound fun.
Oh,
So,
yes.
which is cool. I mean, Adventures by Disney is such a great thing, especially for families, because they have these guided tours and different things you can opt in, and it's kind of worry free.
The tours and everything, they're not even like, it's all part of the package. It's not where you like purchase them separately like it is with most other tour companies where things are optional. Some are included, some aren't. Theirs, it's all encompassing.
Nice.
So,
Oh, very good.
yes. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. And if you like to cruise, right now Disney has a great cruise deal if you have little ones, and that is kids sail 50% off when you pay for 2 full price adults. So this is going to be for sailings. You have until June 14th to book, but it's going to be for October 1st of 2026 through March 31st of 2027. And then there is going to be select Disney Wish sailings that'll be between June and October of this year that you'll be able to book as well. So I think that's pretty cool because that can be up to 3 kids too. So if you have 3 kids in your cabin, all 3 will be 50% off.
Nice. Well,
Solid.
people, if you're interested, yes, totally sold. If you're interested in Ventures by Disney or the Disney Cruise Line, any other cruise adventure, by the way, any other cruise line, I should say, as well as the Universal Studios Resort, Kristen, where can people email you to take advantage of all these deals and more?
They can email me at Kristen, Kristen, at magicaljourneystravel.com. Okay, now we're going to talk about Toledo. We already know how Aljon feels about Toledo.
Sorry. I didn't mean to spoil y'all.
But they don't know what Kat and I feel about Toledo.
Okay.
At least not yet. So, if you are not familiar with Toledo, it is over at Disney's Coronado Spring in the Grand Destino Tower. It is all the way at the top floor. There is the Dahlia Lounge, and right next to Dahlia Lounge is Toledo Tapas Steaks and Seafood. And I'm trying to remember which of the drinks that I had. It may have been the El Pepino. I think that's what I had because that sounds like something I would get. And I know I was looking at that, but I think that's the drink that I had ordered. I know you've got the pictures of our drinks because we started off having a drink before we at Dahlia before we had it. That is what that is. Before we went over to Toledo. And
Yes.
this particular drink you can get in the restaurant as well. It is Mohan Gin, Ancho Reyes Verde Chili Poblano liqueur, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, lime, and a cucumber. And it was very refreshing. It has all the kinds of things that I like in it. You know, you got that poblano for a little bit of a kick, so that was nice. And you had the old fashioned, Aljon.
Yes, it was. I mean, it was so tasty, y'all. So I'm gonna call that picture up. Do you see it right there?
It is the
Share the screen here. Hold on.
It is the Flecha Azul Resposado Tequila del Maguey Vida Mezcal, agave nectar, and flavors of orange and chocolate, served over ice and garnished with an orange.
So good.
Now, they do have something too. If you do like old fashions, but you may not want this particular one, they do have what's called the Create Your Own Old Fashioned, where you can choose from 5 whiskeys, 5 simple syrups, and 5 bitters to create your own unique old fashioned. So I think that's a pretty cool option that they offer over there.
I love it. Good stuff.
Now, when we went to Toledo, we decided they've got, you know, you've got tapas and starters and all kinds of things you can choose from, but we decided to do the chef's signature dinner for 2, which comes in at $159. And if you're an annual pass holder and you are planning on going before your special discount ends, this is included with that 40% off, which is nice. I'm trying to remember what did you have for the. Okay, so that is I think that's the flight of 4 pintos. Yes. So we did that, and then we had the Spaniard, which is the chef's selection of artisanal cheeses and charcuterie, and that's what I had picked, which was amazing. And then
really
for
good.
our entree, we did the seafood paella, which has Bahamas rice, seafood, white wine, saffron butter, sofrito, scallop foam, and herb peas. And then for dessert, trying to remember what we had for dessert.
I got the picture. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that is the Basque cheesecake.
Yes.
It has the honey vanilla sauce, almonds, seasonal fruit, and a red wine reduction, white chocolate chantilly cream, and hibiscus tulle.
It was
That
so
was
good,
very
y'all.
good.
So good. I don't mind sharing my food for Kristen to share her review because I love cheesecake. Kristen, she's not so fond into sharing, but she did share a bite of this. So we'll show the picture of this wonderful dish here. Look at that, y'all. Actually, that's my cheesecake again.
Yes.
But
We had to drink. I'll know the name of it once I see it. For the coffee, I did I believe it is the Cafe Bonbon.
that's right.
Ooh.
No, that was good. Yeah, and so I shared my cheesecake, y'all. That's what that boils down to.
Wait.
Hey, Lindsay's in the chat, and Lindsay says hello. Hey, y'all. She's live on YouTube.
No, I know what it is. It's the one where that also has the liquor 43 as well as the lemon zest. It's called the Barriquito.
Nice.
Yes.
Very good.
I was like, I know it's an alcohol version of that drink.
Like we had such a great time there, and
the food is so good.
It is.
Truly.
That's the second time I've been. I went when they very first opened.
So this is a picture.
Opening day, I should say.
That's right. We flew you out. You went out there.
Yeah.
Savor the flavor of the gambas al ajillo, which is tasty and delectable shrimp dish. Look at that photo. Doesn't that look colorful and awesome?
So good.
Yes.
And then what you see here is a bowl of chilled seasonal gazpacho accompanied with bites of tomato and crackers. Also, and by the way, you're seeing this live on YouTube as well. You'll see this also on our Spotify video channel, which is the podcast channel, video exclusively on Spotify and YouTube. Indulge in the rich flavors of the seafood paella that Kristen was alluding to. This is kind of one of their specialty dishes. The true taste of the sea. Look at that. And then this right here is awesome. Succulent smoked pork chop paired perfectly with a luscious sauce. I mean, I love the dishes, y'all. It looks so good. So good.
I don't know. I'm tempted to go back.
Lindsay in the chat says the dessert looks yummy. Well, it is yummy. It's so good, y'all. So, Kat, do you want to share your experiences?
Yeah. So, I also do the two people thing. When I go with my parents, and we do the bone-in ribeye. Usually with Brussels sprouts. They're the best Brussels sprouts.
Wow.
I will say that in the flight of pintos, the Spanish tortilla, they should serve that on the menu all the time. It's incredible.
Nice.
But my favorite bite of this entire meal, including the steak, was the citrus post tuna with the cherry salsa.
Oh.
Wow.
It was so good. Like, I would have eaten an entire plate of that. It was so good.
That has a lot to say.
Yeah, it was incredible. And with this, they offer you two different desserts. You guys did the Basque cheesecake. The other one is the Toledo Tapas bar dessert. Neither of those things are gluten-free. So they gave us the citrus olive oil cake. which was very dense. But it comes with strawberry mint sorbet, and the strawberry mint sorbet, I didn't even need the cake. The sorbet was delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
That says a lot
yeah.
about how good the sorbet is. If you're not like, because
It was really good.
I like that kind of cake. So
Yeah. It was like normal olive oil cake isn't usually like too dense, but this one was like, it was dense.
really, wow.
And it was the three of us had a hard time finishing it, but we fought over the sorbet.
Wow.
That's when you need to buy an extra scoop of the sorbet.
Yeah, like we didn't need that. We had like olives and a bunch of other things, but at the same time we were like, yes, we need that. Thank you. Yeah.
It's really good,
It's
guys.
but I love it there. This is another one of those places where the atmosphere is so interesting and warm and welcoming, and like they have the open kitchen, and the staff is always really like knowledgeable and lovely, and you look at the 9 million bottle wine collection while you're having dinner, and it's just gorgeous in one direction, and in the other direction you can see the entirety of the resort all the way to the Tree of Life. So even the food is like incredible, but the experience is also really, really great.
I agree. It overall has everything.
Mm-hmm.
Great food, great service, great atmosphere, and then you also have that amazing view.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's my. I mean,
go ahead. Sorry.
No. Oh no. Go ahead.
The only bone that I had to pick was I really wanted the gazpacho. You know how I love gazpacho.
Yes.
Their gazpacho is not gluten free.
Really?
I was very upset.
Oh no.
And it's not just the cracker that they put on it. There's actual like breadcrumbs in the soup itself, which I was like, why? But it's okay. I'll go to Jaleo for gazpacho, and I'll go to Toledo for citrus post tuna with cherry salsa.
So cherry, like as in actual cherries?
Yeah, it was like you couldn't have eaten it, Kristen. It would have killed you. It was like a savory, like garlicky, woody cherry sauce on this like beautiful piece of fatty tuna. It was so good.
That sounds good.
It was so good. And neither one of my parents liked tuna, so I got to eat the whole thing myself. We didn't have to like carve it into 3 slivers like we did with the tortilla. So I was like, in heaven.
Wow. It's a really nice place, y'all. I mean, how pretty is this? We had an awesome server too. He was really, really good. Let us take our time. He wasn't rushing us at all. Super knowledgeable, very friendly, top notch all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think their tapas are so good. You could go and just do the tapas and not even touch an entree. Because
truly.
they've got so many great options.
For sure. Yeah.
Their marinated olives, warm marinated olives are like, ooh, so good.
Yeah.
And they do their own gluten-free bread. Not to, beat a dead horse, but they do their own gluten-free bread. So with their cheese board, it's like, it's worth it.
You would think then if they have their own gluten-free bread that they would have the gazpacho without gluten.
Nope.
So this is a picture of Kat's bone and ribeye for 28 ounce, y'all.
It was very good. And they cut it because we shared it. They cut it like lovely in slices.
Look at that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And these pictures are coming from the Disney Tourist blog. So thank you, Disney Tourist blog, for this. They had it and they were able to take a picture of it. When you went, by the way, Kristen, I think was I with you? Because no, you were there by yourself for the opening,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, because I was there because I sat at the table with Chip from Chip and Co. and Vicky and Deanna from Disney Dorks. We
There you
all
go.
sat together and enjoyed our meal.
Nice.
There's a photo of the hanger steak with crushed potatoes, salsa verde, green, and charred peppers.
I mean,
I
when they
mean,
did that
so good.
expansion and they added that tower and they added all the other restaurants on property that they did, it just it was already a favorite resort of mine, but it like even brought it up a whole other notch of
Mm-hmm.
being an amazing resort to go to. I mean, I there are um deluxe resorts that are still on my list that I have not been to yet, but this still is my favorite. That and then like it's right that and Beach Club are like right there is my two favorites.
Yeah.
It's just very relaxing.
I love Coronado Springs, my favorite resort, bar none. My favorite. I
And
love
I've
that
stayed at the
resort.
Grand Floridian, so the Grand Floridian and the Contemporary, and I still like
And Animal Kingdom, don't forget. Animal Kingdom.
Kingdom's up there is pretty high up there though. I mean, where else are you gonna see a giraffe out your window? I mean,
You're not.
you're not. That's a whole other, you know, yeah.
So the question is, the dessert looks yummy. Is this on the meal plan and is it kid friendly? Well, you can bring your children there. And when I mean children, you know, under 12 years old, you could. You could.
You can bring it has kid options. So yes, it has things like meatballs, there's fish, there's uh shrimp and chicken. They even have grilled steak for kids. Um and I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it's a more elevated style restaurant. As long as like we don't bring our kids there because our son does not have an inside voice. He has a constant outside the whole entire neighborhood of 300 homes needs to hear me voice. So we don't take him to a restaurant like that.
He is the 3-foot version of a megaphone, y'all. So
More power to him.
yeah, well, I wish he was depowered just for that reason.
Oh my gosh. I
Mhm.
mean, the Energizer Bunny is jealous of our son's energy.
It's true.
Um, but I
True.
will say, I don't see any reason you could not bring your kid here. As long as your kid's not wild and crazy, and I mean, and you're gonna feel like, oh, why can't my kid sit still?
Well,
You
that's the
know?
thing. That's the thing. It really, the atmosphere lends itself to being more upscale than most, and because of how it's positioned in the resort, Coronado Springs is typically a more adult style resort because it's a conference center, and there are a lot of business travelers that are there. So it is just not as kid friendly as Pop Century or Art of Animation or something of that ilk, right? So it's just a little bit different. So it's going to be quieter. There's no doubt. It's a lot quieter. Atmosphere is different. Um, so just expect that.
I
And
would
this is not a place to,
say,
well, you don't order chicken. There's no chicken nuggets available here. So if your kid is also a picky eater, maybe also an issue.
yeah, grilled
Mhm.
steak, like I said, sauteed shrimp, grilled chicken, braised meatballs, which I think most kids like meatballs.
Most.
Like I said, most. That's
But they also,
probably
and they also
that's
have mac and
probably
cheese.
the
Yeah, there's mac and cheese. I'm looking at the menu now, and they do have a
those are
pyramid cake
for the side items.
for the side items, for the
Yeah.
sides. You know, kids menu for children 9 and under.
Yes.
And is it on the meal plan, Kristen?
Yes. Yes,
There you
it
go.
is on the meal plan.
There you go. Good question. It is also labeled as a casual dining restaurant. At the top of the menu, you'll see it's casual dining. So, yes, you can
That
bring
feels
your
like
kids
a
to-
lie.
We also went late in the evening too. And
That's
so
true. That's
the
true.
earlier you go, the more you're going to see families and things like that because
That is true.
Maybe.
We
Yes.
you guys, I feel like we have a lot of different experiences because you guys tend to go late. Like you went to Geo 82 late. We went the second they opened. We were like the first reservation. Same thing goes for Toledo. My parents have to eat dinner before 5:30 or else, the world will end.
Understood.
So we were like one of the first seatings that evening we went, and there was like 6 or 7 other families with kids who were there, but it was also still full daylight, and it wasn't like the atmosphere hadn't gone to like this is adult, more focused. It was still families stay here, and there's a cheerleading tournament happening downstairs. So, but
No,
I
you
don't
bring
think it
up,
takes
yeah.
away from it at all.
You bring up a great point, Kat, and your mileage will vary depending on what time you go.
and that's why I mentioned we went late.
And reason being we go late is because, if Kristen and I are going to have a dinner night or a date night or whatever, going to Disney, the kids are going to be with the sitter. So we usually, we'll leave the kids with the sitter and they'll be hanging out in the room doing activities and bam, we're out the door. But by the time we get to the resort and everything like that, it is much later. So, well, that is great. Bottom line, for me, Toledo, thumbs up, as my son would do. Our kids are like, is it 2 thumbs up? And I give it 2 thumbs up. There is no thumbs in the middle. There's no like this. I don't know, Kat. Have you done the kids thing where it's like 1 thumb up and 1 in the middle or both down? So it's like our kids have that. That's their rating system is the 2 thumbs up.
Oh no!
Or thumbs in the middle.
Oh,
or thumbs
yeah.
down.
Leo
Oh,
doesn't really do
gosh.
thumbs up. He doesn't beat around the bush. Leo's very he's very opinionated.
That's
Oh,
good.
ours are, but they have to rate different things. Like, oh, this
Yeah.
part of the meal is a thumbs up. And this part, I didn't really like it, but I didn't not like it. And it's like,
Thumbs in the middle.
I guess it's what happens when you have, like, your mom does food videos.
Yeah, you're teaching them to do that, Kristen.
You're teaching him to rate it. That's right. You've created a monster. 2 monsters. Both of them cookie monsters. Well, all right. Are we ready?
Oh,
Yes.
but I do want to say one thing about this. As you could tell, all 3 of us like this, but I will say for people who are pickier eaters, maybe not as adventurous, this may not be the restaurant for you because it is heavy on seafood. Um, unless you're a steak person, because pretty much, I mean, you've got a steak on the menu. But other than that, a lot of the other things are a little bit more unusual, I would say.
Yes.
Like this would not be a place that I could take my mom to go eat because I think the only thing on the menu as I'm looking at this that she would be okay with, and they would have to take all the other stuff off of it, would be the fillet of beef. Just give me the fillet of beef and a or a baked potato. Like that's her. She wants her meat, her starch, and her vegetable.
Are you saying that your mom has basic food
I'm
needs?
saying she
basic.
is very Midwest. You can tell from her taste
Kat, what do
she
you think
grew up
about
in
that? You're
Ohio.
from the Midwest. Come on, you're from the Midwest
Hey, man.
too.
Yeah, but I
Your
was
folks are
raised
more.
by two
Shit, they're
off the boat Sicilians. Like we're from the Midwest, but at the same time, like we're so ethnic, it doesn't even make a difference.
I get it.
Like
No, it's good.
they feed my nephew sardines out the can, and he loves it.
Like you see, if
I
you
mean,
grow
come
up
on.
eating that,
Yeah.
then that's not a problem for you because
No,
you
we-
adapt to the taste.
we ate
So-
those when I was a kid, and I didn't like them then, and so I haven't tried to eat them.
I don't
again.
mind them on a pizza. It's very rare, but
No, that's
I love a sardine.
anchovies.
oh, it's anchovies. Oh yeah, sardines now.
Yeah, it's
No.
tomato,
Okay.
potato, salty.
get-
It's fine.
It's fine. I can't edit that out. You see.
Fine.
Hey, they're both little tiny fish that come in a can. So there you go.
Yeah,
It's true.
Eat the bone.
Anchovies. Yeah. Shall we wrap this up? Are we going to put this baby to bed?
Yes.
Okay. Great.
I feel like there's one last thing we need to talk about.
All right,
Yes.
Kat, go for it. Send us home.
It has nothing to do with Disney, unfortunately, but it does end the show on a full circle moment talking about NSYNC.
Oh boy.
Joey Fatone is opening a Fat Ones franchise at Universal Studios
What?
Orlando City Walk.
That traitor.
They
He's going to
announced it.
Universal.
Well, he's been doing the Universal food and wine thing for years, just like he does Disney food and wine thing for years. They have a hot dog location there that's closing, and it's going to become one of his
Oh.
franchise locations. They'll serve hot dogs and Italian ice, obviously.
Very nice.
It sounds incredible. I'm really excited. I can't wait to try it, but even though it's not at Disney, we'll forgive him.
So
okay.
if you haven't checked out Fat Ones,
That one's
I'm going to clue you in.
Speaking
here's
of
Fat
Joey
Ones.
Fatone, if you love Joey Fatone, if you go to the Dining at Disney YouTube channel, on there is a old video where he was at D23 and he was up there cooking with one of the Disney executive chefs. So yes,
heck yeah.
that video is still there.
Awesome. Look at Joey.
He's the best.
He is the best.
He's the
and he's
best.
also he's a super Star Wars geek. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down with that.
Mm-hmm.
Joey Fatone is one of us.
Truly.
Okay. Let's wrap up this show.
I don't
Chris.
know. He has a lot more money than we do.
Joey Fatone
He's
is one
hustling.
of us.
He's hustling. He's doing it all.
He's one of us with $1 million.
He likes a hot dog.
If our discussion of Toledo left you hungry for more dining at Disney, please check out the YouTube channel.
Are you gonna make it?
Follow and subscribe.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
sorry, for weekly videos. Right now, I'm doing a whole series on the Disney dining plan. And I just launched the Magic Kingdom table service and going through all those places. So if that's something you want to know more about, please and make sure you subscribe. And you can find us on all of the other platforms out there, as well as Dining at Disney.
Look, I can put the chats on the screen. Isn't that amazing? Oh, y'all are just the best. Thanks, Lindsay. Hey, look, that was our first live stream on YouTube, y'all. And I love it. We actually survived. Hip, hip, hooray. If you love this show, you'll love checking us out on Sorcerer Radio every Monday for Disney music all day long, 24/7 there at srsounds.com. Dining at Disney airs every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. check it out on the Sorcerer Radio app, downloaded for free, Alexa, or even Roku. They've got you covered. You can even find me, Aljon Go, on Instagram. That's at Aljon Go, ALJONGO. You can also check out my other podcast. It's called Skull Rock Podcast, the show about all things Disney. And I'm there with David Bossert, and we talk about Disney, pop culture. We talk about streaming films. We review content and movies, talk to Imagineers and filmmakers. And this week, Kat's going to be joining us on the show. Yay, yay. And we're going to talk about what we've been watching, and probably talk about the Mandalorian and Grogu final trailer and the minutes that they released on Disney Plus, which was awesome tease for that. So we're going to talk about that. Go ahead, Kat.
I hope that you're caught up on Daredevil because I need to rant.
I'm going to do a speed run. Go for it.
Okay. No, tomorrow we'll talk about it. Okay. Whatever day that is. It's not tomorrow. Definitely not tomorrow. You can find me tomorrow and every day on Instagram at Catastrophe at CAT_ASTROPHE. If you're looking to use one of our affiliate links, it's Amazon, Garden Grocer, Kingdom Stroller, Stitch in Time. You can find them on diningatdisney.com or in the show notes below. If you liked today's episode, please like, subscribe, share it with your fellow Disney foodies, tap the notification bell, ding, and leave us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. We love to see it. Thank you for joining us today, whether you're listening, watching, or live in the chat. Hi, Lindsay. We hope you enjoyed our time together just like we did. A little extra magic for your day and every day. I've been Kat. That's Kristen and Aljon. Bon appetit.
The information and opinions expressed in this podcast are for entertainment and informational purposes. All other trademarks mentioned are the property of their respective owners.